tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side are analysts Greg Anthony and Doris Bert. From the sideline, we'll have the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a bit. Got the Boston Celtics facing the home team. There is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
We're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Kemba Walker is out there with Smart. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Horford. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
So it's the Celtics now. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, they gave up in that one. The defense constantly breaking down way too many times.
I think there has to be better communication. All five guys tied together, and what happened to them is what happens when you play lackluster defense.
And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. And yes, it's good. 5 points in the game.
How about that floor awareness there from Tatum? It does a good job of scanning the court and getting the ball to the open man.
Outside for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
There's the pick. Off the screen. It's tipped. Guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet out, and the jumper is good.
How about 3 or 4 up the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. He said what they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He says it comes down to team ball and not hero ball. Getting everyone involved is the only way where we get to where we need to go. Kevin, they have been struggling, and they're on the road tonight. It's an immense challenge they face. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked by Gordon. Thompson outside, on deep. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. In the corner, Tatum with it. Teardrop shot, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and Walker kicks to Tatum. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
To the middle. Looney passes to Gordon. Curry dishes to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Curry can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 5. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Thompson, he's checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Tatum. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Smart. Tatum's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Gordon with a screen on Walker. Off the screen. Oh! Wow.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant. brilliant throwdown. Now here's Walker. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Fournier. Both shots good from the strike.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Gordon a screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Walker. Curry with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics ball. 1:44 left to play here in the first. Here's Walker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Guarded by Walker. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. The first free throw is good. Jamari Carroll checked in for Boston. So he gets them both. Here's Walker. The screen from Thompson. There's the pick. Sees the alley-oop. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. 4 on the clock. Tries again. And it's Brown missing.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
Shot's good by Walker.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, that's really clever, because it's not easy to get that mid-range off over a guy who's got a size advantage. He made it look easy. Well, there's no consistency from the field in this quarter. We'll see if he can get his shot going.
Fournier's shot is off. Guarded by Walker. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a three. Curry with another miss. Walker. No good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started. And the home team has possession. They trail by 6. On the court right now for the Celtics. Down out there with Jamari Carroll. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position. Celtics leading by 3. The screen from Thompson. And Bogdanovich kicks to Fournier. Brown outside. He feeds it to Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Fournier for 3, and Curry pulls it down. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Steph Curry almost as accurate as a passer as he is as a shooter, and that's saying something, Kevin.
The Celtics with the lead. And Fournier kicks to Bogdanovich. The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. Buckles off the pick and hammers it home.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
You know, that's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
Over in the corner, Ajinça. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
Brown kicks to Carroll. Here's Bogdanovich. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's guarded by Fournier. Outside Curry. The tray. Indeed by Bogdanovich.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Boston leading by 5. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 13-footer. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Guarded by Smart. Kicks it to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's the screen. Smart passes to Horford. To the paint. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. That's now 8 points for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and I love how strong Tatum is finishing through the contact there. He's shown a real... Ooh! That's how you attack.
How'd he do that?
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Throwing it down that emphatically energizes the whole team, and that can be a huge shift in momentum.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. They set the screen. Thompson in the corner. There's the feed to Curry. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6.
Boy, the ability to pull the trigger so quickly. Steph Curry doesn't even appear to set himself. If it's a clean catch, he's getting that shot off.
Horford dishes to Smart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Smart's got his second bucket of the night. 1:21 left in the first half. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
In the corner, Horford with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, Al Horford over the course of his career has worked really hard to be able to stretch the defense from 3. That was a beautiful stroke.
Kicks it out to Gordon. The tray. And the layup falls. 26 points for him.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
His back-to-back games like this, he is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Jacks up a 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Gordon a screen, up off the screen, and he dunks it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And slow things up here with a chance to get the last shot of the quarter.
Exactly right. That's what you'd like to see. Hopefully they play the clock to perfection here.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Bogdanovich kicks to Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, Kevin, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome everybody, each and every one of you, to our special. Taking a look at the Celtics, it's been a tough series for them so far, trailing 3-1, but they've clearly still got some fight left in them. First half of Game 5, they are playing very well, and they're out. And we're just about ready for the start of the...
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Is out there with Dennis Kenton. Then it's Curry. Then it's Thompson.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Kemba Walker. Also Smart out there. Horford is out there with Tatum. Screen by Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Goes up off the pick, and Ibaka slams it in.
Boy, terrific penetration from the big man. Ibaka putting his athleticism to good use.
Celtics leading by 8. And Walker kicks to Horford. Back to Walker. Pick by Horford. Pass to Tatum. Over Thompson. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
And Al Horford drops them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ibaka with the screen on Walker. And Ibaka kicks to Cantor. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Tatum. Moves back up. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the way Al Horford goes right up with it. Not a hesitation, just uses those long arms to get the shot up quickly.
One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
The Celtics making a switch here. Fournier is checked in.
Oh, freakish.
As he said, let it freak.
Wow.
Oh, that is just unreal.
When you get up that high, you need clearance from the control tower.
Yeah, I might not have believed it if I didn't just see it for myself.
They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a start. There's the pass to Horford. Buries the long-range jumper. 16 points for him.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Ibaka with the screen on Walker. Shot off the pick. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Serge Ibaka.
Well, Serge Ibaka has been better than 50% from the field for his career. You cannot give him room off screens.
From past the arc, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ibaka with the screen on Walker. Up off the screen. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Throwing it down that emphatically energizes the whole team, and that can be a huge shift in momentum.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Ibaka with the screen on Walker. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He has 38 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pick by Horford. Here's Tatum. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Cantor with a screen on Walker. To the middle. Here's Fournier. Curry with the defensive effort.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, this is where Klay Thompson has made his mark. The range on his 3 is incredible.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Guarded by Walker. Out to Thompson. From deep. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Tatum. Launches a 3. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul.
A little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for it.
Well, the aggressive attitude getting the best of him that time.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Steph Curry. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Evan Fournier.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Crawford against Walker. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Cantor with a screen on Walker. Cantor inside, working on Horford. Cantor's shot is off. Outside, Walker. He goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. 26 points for him.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Yeah, I think he senses a team on the ropes, and he's looking to put them away. That killer instinct is shining through once again.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so it's the Boston Celtics riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action after this word. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this one. Celtics leading by 15. We've got Gordon. He's out there with Thompson. Steph Curry's out there with Looney. Horford with a screen on Curry. Smart passes to Horford. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Walker missing again.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. The screen from Brown. Again, the miss by Walker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Defended by Gordon. Basket good. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Gordon. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Walker. D right on him. Here's Smart. And the shot falls short this time. Gordon with a screen on Walker to the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that one drops for him.
Well, in that individual matchup, the rim is totally unprotected. He's just got too much size on him.
They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Here's Curry with the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, his touch from beyond the arc is unparalleled. It is safe to say Steph Curry will go down as one of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
Back to Walker. Dishes it to Brown. He kicks to Horford. Lets it go with the three. The shot, no good. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for it.
Well, the aggressive attitude getting the best of him that time.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Curry against Brown. High post shot. Outside for Curry. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, guys, we look like we're running in mud. Let's get out and see the early offense. And if it's not there, let's run the half-court offense. Pretty good advice, Kevin.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. There's a good screen. Down low. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
6 on the shot clock.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they ramped up their intensity, forced good things to happen, and now they're right back in it.
At the elbow, Horford. Fader on the way, and the shot is long.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Nice shot by Thompson.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The Celtics with the lead. Walker dishes to Tatum. They set the screen. There's the lob to the hoop, and Walker throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gordon with a screen on Walker. There's the double team with Walker.
Timeout. And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, I'd like to see them mix it up a little bit. You've got to keep the opposition off balance.
Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Smart's checked in for Brown. Thompson, a screen on Walker. Off the pitch, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
Tatum kicks to Horford. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
To the paint. Outside for Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Smart. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You ever notice the physicality that's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game? He just powers through the defense, sensational shooting.
Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Gasping for air and giving limited effort on the defensive end. Right now it's all about the offense. Boy, the shooting has been off the charts.
And there's the bucket from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And Tatum already showing some efficiency from beyond. Fantastic at getting the position he wants for the shot.
Here's Curry with the three. That's tipped. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the screen, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of precision. Not much anyone can do to stop it.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
No, it appears that this one is absolutely done. No sense wasting energy trying to come back.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Well, you can't have any room for error late in a game like this, so they put the finishing touches in style. I love how they closed.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Walker nails both of them.
Oh, yeah, he knows what those free throws mean, right? That takes away any chance of a last-minute comeback.
To the inside, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Outstanding pass. He reads the play as it develops, and his lead pass is absolutely perfect.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Nice. What's your take?
And down like this, there's so much to talk about. I don't know if one timeout is going to be enough.
I think it's looking pretty bleak.
From deep three-point range, it falls.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
So we see Boston get the win here. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they perform tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg